because we don't have a whole lot left. Wait, why am I here?
I don't know, why are you
What
here?
happened?
I don't know.
Seems I accidentally tab out for reasons. Okay, actually, did I do Dark Passage all of it? Okay. I'm just fucking exiting the level. Why am I here? What is this bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, because I'm pretty sure you completed this level and everything,
Oh,
so...
Okay, so... Don't care. Yeah, let's, okay, that's the boss. Our boy Jacques.
Jacques.
Some French loser. Just gonna, you know, keep going up.
Up, up, up. Take out that nerd. With his cannon. His wizard cannon. Oh shit, those are pearls. You could have done the Asia joke.
Shit, I could have done the Asia joke. God damn it. And nobody would have gotten it, but I still could have done. Ow.
You could have.
You could have done a joke that would flop, yes.
Look, Lolo
I mean,
may
that's
have
my
gotten
entire
it.
existence.
That's about it. Also, this area has my favorite song. Actually, I'm probably gonna turn up the game. It seems a little quiet anyway.
Oh, look at that, a sleep nerd right there.
Oops. Wrong direction.
Nope.
Yeah, let's say something.
Hello.
Yeah, chat, let me know if that's too loud. Turn down ever so slightly. Alright, watch
Is
as
there
I
anyone
fuck with
in the
volume
chat?
settings live. And people said hi. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tyrion and Kefka. How dare you? How dare you?
Oh. Okay, it's not updating for me. I didn't see anyone say hi.
How dare you? Okay, so this level has a gimmick, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Is it nights?
No. Remember the supercharge?
Oh.
Actually, no, this one's both super fire and supercharge. Fuck you.
More nights than a Dark Souls game. The darkest of souls.
The boy is right.
So there's one minor issue here.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
You
No.
know, Sparks.
I miss my boy. My boy.
You abandoned your boy.
He died. My boy's dead.
You abandoned your boy. Your boy's dead and you abandoned him.
My boy.
Death of a boy. It's my new play. It's the sequel to Death of the Salesman.
But infinitely more tragic.
Yes.
You need to call it
It's about Sparks the Dragonfly. And how capitalism has passed him up and he is no longer needed by the market.
Damn.
So he commits suicide. Eat your heart out, Arthur, whatever.
Ah, good old Arthur whatever.
He wrote The Crucible, that's the only other thing that's important by him, as far as I know. Arthur Miller, yes, thank you, Chachi.
Wait. I'm an
Eat
idiot.
those mushrooms. Shiitake.
Those are not shiitake. Fish shit crap!
How did you manage that?
Because I'm stupidly using the thumbstick.
Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Wow. Oop. Out of fire.
So do you know what hell is?
Having to go back all the way to go get more fire breath.
Correct. You dickbag! Damn you and your shitty hat.
It's a nerd hat.
Though I would say that the greatest enemy in this game is the camera.
Yeah. It's rarely, you know, the actual enemies. It's always some gameplay, you know, mechanic that doesn't quite work right.
There we go. Whoops.
Oop.
Who cares? He probably just was gonna say, thanks for releasing me.
Yeah. Kind of like Mass Effect Andromeda, where the greatest enemy is the writing.
Damn. I'll have you know it's the animations.
They fixed those. It's been balanced.
And the greatest enemy is actually management.
Sure.
We're gonna be 100% honest here.
Apparently a lot of the principal development of that game took place in 18 months, and I'm like, excuse me?
Yep. And there's also all new people.
Yeah. You know, like people who are like industry veterans having to craft a game like that in 18 months, like,
I mean, yeah, like New Vegas was made in 18 months and that had a fucking engine already made for it and assets.
yeah.
Yep.
And it still was a buggy, horrible mess on launch.
Yep.
Especially if you played it on PS3, you poor soul.
Well, their first mistake was using PS3.
Well, yeah.
Because as much as I love the PS3, it fucking sucked to develop for.
Yep.
You can't not release a major game on a major console, though.
Yeah, it's just nobody knows how to work with the cell processor.
Mm-hmm.
It's why the PS4 went back to like more traditional architecture.
So when you're just yelling about people not understanding their vision.
I mean, the cell processor was superior in every way. It's
It's the terrible thing to
just-
program.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Yep, okay. So what we need to do is we need to break these two doors open.
Okay.
And then we're gonna need to pull some bullshit.
Fun. Lutalo.
Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
Hell yeah, Nasty Nork.
I'm gonna rub this wall quick. You dick!
Waroo.
I do like these guys are basically just the clumps from DK 64. Just throw grenades at people. They even have the military helmets too.
Yep, we're gonna be seeing more of that in the next world.
Is it War World?
Essentially.
I think you missed a green.
I think you should shut up.
I would double check just to
Hey,
make
guess
sure.
what, motherfucker?
Okay. You know, if you didn't and I didn't say anything, you would look like a complete fool, but I'd rather prevent that by taking the bullet now.
Sure, whatever you say.
I'll also eat those mushrooms.
Never. Never!
Well, then you're gonna get your boy killed again.
Oh boy, oh no!
The purest of boy.
Okay, so...
Please don't abandon your boy.
So I'm gonna show you... Memory serve.
The mushrooms hurt Spyro because Spyro says no to drugs.
It's true. Spyro does in fact say no to drugs. Rip.
I'm not really worried about lives.
Yeah.
I've only game overed once in this game so far, and that was because of reasons that were essentially bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So...
What are you attempting to do, I guess?
I'm scoping something out, don't worry about it.
I think that's too high.
No, there's a very specific charge I need to do. Because fun fact, that charge thing is useful. It's part of a dumb puzzle.
Like treetops.
Not quite that bad, but it is pretty stupid.
Very brutal.
Fuck, that was it. I got it too.
Oh.
I forgot that it would launch me. So yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
I see.
Welcome to my own personal hell. Man, imagine if I hadn't already played this game several times.
Yeah. We'd be constantly consulting guides.
Damn, I'm bad. I do really enjoy the Haunted Towers theme.
Yes.
And the music in this game in general is just very good, and also very unique.
Yes.
See, there's an entire area that you have to find with that one charge move. I'm a dumbass. Like, you would never see this normally. This entire
No.
area. It's really good.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too mad about it as like a...
Great work.
Thanks,
See, it
game,
even congrats you.
for stroking me off for being good with Supercharge. Fuck me!
How fucking dare the game reward you?
Look, Summer, you know how I am about compliments.
True, if a game isn't punishing you the entire time, you can't finish.
Okay, please don't phrase it like that. But also, most important thing is they literally put that there, so it could be a fucking checkpoint.
Gotta hurry up before all the knights resurrect. The blood skeletons. Whack.
It's a very good noise.
It's very cartoony, it's nice.
Eat shit. I think this is... Oh, god damn it, lady. I didn't want to...
You can come back.
Bunch of dick bags. God damn, wasted my fucking time. Pain in my ass.
Ooh, a purple.
I know, purples are the best.
Mm-hmm. How many gems are in this level?
I think it's like 500.
There you go.
No, we're definitely gonna make it. This is the hardest part of the level.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Also, if you notice, because she was a different color fairy, this is pretty much endless.
Yes.
So that's always a positive.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Just
like,
don't die.
sup fuckers, I got a kiss from the best fairy.
The super fairy.
My waifu is a superior waifu.
Shitty wizard wasn't expecting the super fire.
Damn right. Also, it's just something super satisfying about using this.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this.
Yeah.
No, do you even realize what's wrong?
You're missing some gems.
Pen.
Yeah.
Pen, and I don't fucking know where. Luckily, I've got infinite fire, so I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I feel like there might have been one of like the suits of armor on the ground that you didn't break. Somewhere?
Maybe?
Like, more like that longer stretch.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, like back this way. Yeah, I think the other way.
Yeah, I'm just checking
I
some
mean,
stuff.
look around here, but yeah.
Look around here.
Mm-hmm. Another good show. Remember when Adult Swim used to make good things and not Rick and Morty?
And they make a lot of stuff that isn't Rick and Morty. And
True.
they're bringing back Harvey Birdman, so you know.
They are. That is something to be happy about. The one suit of armor you didn't break.
The worst part is, I thought I broke it.
Yeah.
By the
To
way,
be fair, it had to connect to 78 episodes of Rick and Morty. The Curse, before being Harvey Birdman.
and there's also the new Fooly Cooly,
Yeah, this is true.
which I don't
know, I think the new Fooly Cooly looks like garbage.
I'm cautiously optimistic,
Wow.
let's say.
Gopher is...
It's definitely not gonna be the same, like, it's not gonna be as good as the original, I can already guarantee that, but
Mm-hmm.
still interested.
Feel it deep in your bones.
Yeah.
No, it's just the muscle relaxers.
Hey, it's just a jelly.
No, it's the original is something incredibly unique that cannot be replicated.
Yeah.
Because it was just the right place at the right time with the right people.
So is the next level Jacques?
Yes.
Nice.
And then we're onto the final world. I remember hating this boss.
Probably just insults you.
Just says really racist things about brown people is the issue.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe we're beating up Macron, Emmanuel Macron as the boss. My god.
Finally. It's also weird because they like front load all of the eggs in the game.
Mm-hmm.
This is also where they have the weirdest enemy designs.
I'm pretty sure those are just chaos monsters from Warhammer. Gonna be honest there.
Fucking nerd.
I like the song though. Very energetic.
Mm-hmm.
These guys got, you know, snipper claws and everything too.
Yeah, like
They used to hold flowers.
the later games lean more on like sort of cute stuff, cute and cartoony.
Yeah.
So you never see shit like this entire fucking world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's necessarily a bad thing. Like those games do like
Yeah.
look nice. They have their own style. This.
I mean, I think about like the Hansel and Gretel characters who want you to blow up an entire town. I think, are they in 2 or 3? I can't remember.
I think it's 3, but no, it's 2. Yeah, no, they first appeared 2.
Yeah, that sounds more 2-ish.
What do you do? Oh, I see.
Might need to pair him.
I need to wait for him.
I'm pretty sure that's the Noid.
It pretty much is.
Oh! That pillar!
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Yeah, no, I'd figured out what he'd done. I just forgot which spot it was in.
I think the weirdest genre of art that I've been seeing recently is Hatsune Miku working at Domino's and dealing with the Noid.
I don't see the problem here.
I mean, it's very interesting.
Crap!
I will give it.
She's an idol. Why would she need to work at a domino?
I don't know. But she is shown in at least one trying to be executing the Noid, like shooting him execution style. Bullet through the back of the head
I mean,
and everything.
I don't know. Idols do some weird shit. I know an idol who, when she speaks in English, becomes basically a completely different person, and it's great.
I mean, true, but there is a difference between speaking different languages and working at Domino's.
True.
I mean, do you not work at Domino's?
But all I'm saying is that Saliamaki is great. You can't prove me otherwise.
I could give a shit about idols hunting.
Oh, I don't give a shit in general.
Yeah. This is Torpo's MO.
I'm glad you made the baby fall into lava.
All is as it should be.
Same as it ever was.
Fuck. which way is progress. This has this weird split here. Spoilers, this is progress.
Let's see.
Why would you spoil this?
What?
Why would you spoil this for us?
Because
I know.
fuck you. I do
What
I
next? Are you
goddamn
gonna say that Dumbledore dies?
I mean,
We all
Hashtag spoilers. Sorry if I ruined the series of books for children.
God damn it.
Thinking of things for children, I didn't realize that there were people who actually like Thundercats until they announced the new Thundercats, and people were like, well, as an original fan of Thundercats, this just ruins everything.
I mean, the remake they did a while ago was actually pretty solid. It's just Cartoon Network killed it off.
Yeah.
So I mean, at least I can like understand being salty about that.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, like, the original.
Oh, the original was
Thundercats.
trash. Oh fuck, was it bad? Also, fuck Snarf.
Yeah. A character whose only existence I really know about because Robot Chicken killed him a lot.
That's a whole different beast.
Yeah. And I know that, like, people complaining about the new one were like, oh, but CalArts. And it's like, you realize that was, like, a thing made up by John Kay to just be shit, right?
I don't like the art style, so I won't watch the show.
Yeah.
My problems are solved.
I don't have time to watch things, so I won't watch it.
I will not watch a show for children. Oh no. Honey, please.
What?
I mean, if you don't watch the show for children, how will you learn what happens to Greg Galaxy or whatever?
I could watch it. I could give.
That's that chest. Open that, so you don't forget it.
That's right, I do have the key. Just look at all this money.
Mm-hmm.
Any advice
Sumo is
before
the
this
#1
battle?
Greg Galaxy fan and his army of
A wise doctor
powerful
once
rock
told me,
women.
Aim high in life, but watch out for
I don't know who that is.
Is that Jacques?
I don't know what that is.
Yes, it is.
Jacques pretty fucked up.
I love 3D platforming. It's great.
And it's fine.
I guess my only take about
God, fuck
the new
off, game.
Thundercats.
It bumped me off.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
My only question is, where are they gonna fit the new Thundercats in if they already got all of, that Teen Titans Go to put in?
Please, they've also got Unikitty now.
Unikitty?
Yeah, Unikitty.
The Lego Movie character?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
I didn't know they gave her a shout.
Yeah, it's being made by the Teen Titans Go people.
Oh.
God, fuck
I mean,
off!
Honestly, that fits their sense of humor. Princess Unikitty's existence is very much in line with the kind of jokes they make, so...
Fucking hate
It's
getting
fitting.
swatted off by this dumb motherfucker's wings.
To be fair, you keep running into him.
Ah, shut up.
Like, you are the master of your own demise at this point.
I don't need your
He's
sass.
just living his best life.
Yeah, and I'm gonna murder him for it.
Yeah.
That remains to be seen. Seems like it'd be a lot easier with School Shock.
You can only do D-pad. Or
I mean, in the remake.
The moment of truth.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Now he's dead. He's dead as shit.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's perfectly manageable.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried. Piss. Hey, fuck, I'll get back here. I did it.
Nice.
Are you proud of me, Risen?
I am.
Yeah, okay, this is what I missed. Yeah.
This looks challenging.
Because it is. Give me. Please stop making those horrible grunting noises.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Just killing all these wonderful women. What a dick.
Killed Gruntilda.
Fuck, piss, shit.
You didn't get all the gems?
No, I did.
Then what did you do wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't mean to hit a button. And now we can just head up here and move on to the next world.
Hell yeah.
I took a wrong turn.
Seems it. I know, your boy.
My boy! Oh, definitely. This next world is actually shorter than normal world for reasons. Also, wides for reference, I've been clearing every single level as I go through it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
What?
I need a worker.
Oh.
Hope you're paying those workers fair wages, Spyro.
I feed them in food. And
Not fair wages.
food and friendship.
That ain't cash money.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Nork.
Yeah, he says each of Nasty's lands, but
There's, what, 4 of them?
also one is gonna remain closed.
I see.
So there's a reason we have so little from this world, and we won't be able to get more for a little bit. God, look at that pitiful amount of gems.
Yeah. Ah, construction work.
Yes,
It's like Donkey Kong, but better.
it's like Donkey Kong with more murder.
This is a good gimmick. I like this gimmick.
It's a powerful gimmick.
Oh, red gem down. God, Stuart Copeland is just going to town on that fucking keyboard.
Yeah, he's just having a time. Let's look at this bullshit right here.
Amazing. Blow off his clothes.
Look, he didn't need him, alright?
No, those red gems.
I can get back up there, it's fine. Yeah, this is honestly the Spyro with the best music.
Yep.
And 3's is pretty alright. I was never huge on 2 though.
Amazing.
I'm fucking sorry.
Beautiful.
I think the mechanic of punting metal explosive barrels into people is a pretty good thing, and the fact that more games have not done it is just tragic.
Oh, you're right.
Like, what other games let you punt explosive barrels into people? Bioshock 1. You can do that with telekinesis.
Wait, there's a difference? It's on passive. Fuck you, cat! Oh god, this is uncomfortable. Just murdered this man dead.
Yeah. But he wasn't even a man, he was just a shiny gem all along.
Shut up.
It's just like Steven Universe.
The actual secret is just not run down the center.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
It's so fucked up. Why you got boots made of Nork?
They're soft and supple for his delicate feet.
Boots at all.
Why do you have boots at all?
I don't.
Well, there we go. A
Damn.
solution presents itself. I guess the only thing that I have to say to Spyro is just remember that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Soon Spyro will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I see you were trying to get fancy there.
You should shut the hell up. I could just be more aggressive about this, but also...
Breath of the Wild, but instead the focus of the game is to punt explosive barrels at your enemy instead of
Breath
say
of the Wild,
hitting them with
fun.
fancy swords. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Gotta go for the long one.
I just appreciate that these men are paid to just roll barrels into the ocean.
That's just modern capitalism.
Yeah. Can't believe Spyro predicted the future of Catholic.
My god.
What has he done?
What a terrible future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I see.
Oh no!
Just rain all these singles on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't even give you a 20.
Nope. These men are just trying to do their job, and I'm being rude as hell. Wait, what? Huh.
Punt the barrel.
Never actually seen that happen before.
Maybe it's an emulator glitch.
Nah, it's the game.
Thwack.
The sound effects in this game are really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
This game is great. I love this game. It's a good
It
game.
is.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Fuck you! I never.
You gotta believe, Turbo.
I completely forgot about that. Ah! Just zap me, lady, and make me forget. That is a fucking Parappa reference.
It was a really good Parappa reference.
It was a good Parappa reference because the voice actor sounded pained as he made it.
Yeah. Sumo, you just gotta believe.
No.
Why
The
not?
question becomes, when will Sumo Bumo have her own rap game?
I'll never have my own rap game.
It's for
One
the best.
day.
No,
Just gotta
It is for the
believe.
best.
no, it's
RPG Maker.
no.
I imagine trying to make a rhythm game in RPG Maker is literally hell.
Oh, it's probably a special kind of hell and a half.
You could do it, but also you would die.
Square is not circle. That's all y'all should know.
It's not.
Just ever so slightly on top of that thing.
Oh yeah, Sparks is fucking dead again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like to think that RPG Maker is very versatile. I mean, that there's at least two games about basketball made in RPG Maker.
It's true.
There is Barclay's Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, and also Mega Man Sprite Comic RPG.
There's also a game about a talking gun that likes to lick its lips.
Yes. It's a very versatile engine with the story you're trying to tell.
No.
There's also one about a baseball player
Hmm?
who hits ghosts with a baseball bat.
Fuck you, game. Get out of here with that bullshit.
There is also a game about a sad man who may or may not be dead.
I mean, there's also one about, you know, Bubsy with tits.
Yeah. That is also in the same sequel.
Same series.
Yeah. There's a sequel of everyone's favorite game, Space Funeral.
Okay, you're telling me that these games exist, but are any of them good?
No!
I would say that 2
I mean-
and 3 are okay.
Oh, no, if we're just talking Space Funeral, then,
Oh,
I mean, all of them are good.
yeah.
Except for the
Just in the
last
wrong
one.
ways.
That Bubsy one's terrible.
I mean, that's not even the last one.
Still not finished, too.
I think they're up to 7. Yeah, it's not finished as far as I know. I haven't checked. I already did a couple multi-hour streams of those, never going back. I subjected enough people to those. Wait, did you get the gems in that little cove with the guy that you had to like leap across?
Yeah, I don't know how to get over there is the issue.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just just a very tight jump. I mean, Sprite Comic RPG is amusing. Simple but amusing. Off is very solid. Middens is very good.
Yuminiki's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, but from like a gameplay perspective.
Oh, fuck me.
A whole 5.
Fucking
I mean, Space Funeral has the mystery, command. That's always fun. Middens does things involving, like, shooting people to initiate combat.
Shoot people. Yeah, it's choose who lives or dies.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that every day anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is legally.
Oh, really? Have my evidence.
Tyrion says, did you get the gem from the other side of the pit you fell?
He's gonna cry.
Did you get both the chests at, like, the end of that first boat you go into?
This all fucking sucks. I hate this. It's all good, Tyrion. You're just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
Behold my favorite part. Backtracking.
Yeah. I'd go all the way back to the beginning just to make sure. Because there was in the swamp level, they hide it, behind you.
And this isn't a case of them hiding it. I don't think this is just me being sloppy. Just hate this game.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this game. This is what
Enemy Space Funeral. Yeah. Space Funeral really only goes downhill, starting with 4.
Ah. Guess which one 4 is, folks?
I'll let other people guess. I know which one. You know which one.
What a fucking game.
Mm-hmm. I know if people are debating in the chat of what they're thinking, what it will be and everything, or they're just stunned at the idea that there's more than one Space Funeral.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone needs a funeral, right?
Yeah.
That's how you get ghosts.
What?
Oh, wow. I thought you grabbed all the ones there. What the fuck?
So did I! Because
It has
Te-
many sequels, Tyrion.
it technically does and doesn't have sequels. They're all
Yeah.
official because Catamites fucking
The
batshit.
Catamites is insane. But, yeah. Space Funeral is an RPG Maker game starring a character by the name of Philip who is permanently sad. And he goes on an adventure to right the world because basically it's a whole joke about RPG Maker, including very nice professional artwork and everything, and how if you try to make your own stuff, it'll probably look either not right or just terrible. So using MS Paint, the Catamites drew... It's art. Let's just call it art. And basically you go to the town where all of reality depends on, and you find an artist who is jealous of the perfection of the world and everything, and it's really good. I'd recommend playing it. It's not very long, and it's free.
Yeah, it's only like a few hours.
Yeah. Space Funeral, there was a bunch of unofficial sequels and everything. And Catamites hated all of them until somebody made a fan-made sequel criticizing the idea of a fan-made sequel, and then the Catamites said, "This is good. This is art. This is how you expand upon my story right."
And then the Catamites
That game
gave
is about
up.
15 minutes. Yeah. And he said, as long as you can keep up this quality, I will say that yours is an official Space Funeral game. Just tell me about it and let me see it.
And then 4 happened, which is about furries versus bronies.
Yep.
Oh,
3 is very important too, because 3 is about the religious right versus the rational right in US politics. So you spend the game killing libertarians.
So you asked about, you know,
War
World.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I would say that 3 is very enjoyable just because it really goes whole hog on like the aesthetic and everything. Space Funeral 3 Earthbirth, as it is fully known. And then yeah, Space Funeral 4 is developed by a guy by the name of Squirrely Jack, who is a furry with, as all furries do, they have a very specific fetish and everything. Most of them like feed or vor or whatever. Squirrely Jack is no overachiever and only seems to be able to get off to the idea of Bubsy the Bobcat being a trans woman.
okay.
to the point where one of Bubsy's moves in the game is to show her tits.
Yes. This is a post-surgery Bubsy the Bobcat. Bubsy flashes enemies. If you play the not safe for work, you get to see them in all their pixely glory.
And Glory's being real generous.
Yeah.
Remember, who was it? Lolo ripped the sprite sheets?
Yes. And as I mentioned earlier, I have streamed this game for multiple several hour streams.
Is that game not banned on Twitch?
It might be. I mean, it's like a small indie game, so it's probably something well below their radar.
I mean, the game itself also isn't like sucking and fucking all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Well, then what even is the point?
I know!
Yeah.
If you're not sucking and fucking all the time, what are you even doing?
And yeah, as Torpo mentioned, the whole plot of the game is literally just this really awkward war between furries and bronies.
And it is exactly as ham-fisted as you think it is.
Yes. Everyone wants to be a furry. There's people who, you know, constantly talk about how they wish they were, I believe they're called fuzzbags. in game.
Something like that.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a penis because, like I said,
It's post-op. Yeah,
he has
post-op.
he has written critical essays explaining how if you look at the official Bubsy the Bobcat canon, that you have proof that Bubsy is trans.
Be on the lookout for.
I will give him credit, the artwork is pretty good. It's very detailed and rich and everything.
How does he
To
feel
an
about
end,
the new
of course.
Bubsy then?
I don't know.
Non-canon.
Probably.
Also, isn't he kind of just a piece of shit? Like, I vaguely remember that being a
Something
thing.
like that.
So, you ready for some shit?
Yes. I do know that the guy who's developing Space Funeral 5 is kind of an asshole too. One of the Antifa's the real fascist kind of people. Not because he's a Nazi, but because he's just a liberal. That's also about furries.
Did my mic pick that up?
Yes.
Good. I don't know what the fuck that was. Some jackass in a souped-up ride tearing ass through the neighborhood for no discernible reason.
That's what they do.
God, I fucking hate it when people pull that shit. Yeah.
Oh, you have to go back and get the super charge to get the chest, don't you?
Yeah. So they have the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
That's a neat mechanic, I'll give them that.
yes, is the only place it appears. This is literally the last full level of the game.
Yeah.
Piss!
I know that Space Funeral 6 is probably dead in the water. There is no known Space Funeral 7 that I know of, but there exists a Space Funeral 8 that actually decides to get away from the story of Philip and Leghorst, which I give them credit for doing that.
There we go.
And I mean, there's even like Lisa fan games and everything, and
Some of which are actually good, apparently.
yeah. Lisa the Hopeful, from what I understand, is actually really good. I think Voice of Dog is
Yes.
streaming it.
You're correct. I don't know if he's done with it or not, but I know he did stream it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Squares, I think if somebody took the time to make a Space Funeral game with, like, N64 style graphics, I think that would probably be enough to end the series, just because it's like, what can you do to top it? You know?
Finally,
There are
Space
very
Funeral
few...
meat and fuck.
There are very few graphical styles as so purely ugly as the N64. If I knew how to model and texture and everything, I'd honestly do that.
what?
You got shot. You got sniped.
I done got shot.
War is hell.
What if the Noaks had a gun?
Well, I mean, this is what will make it a true game in the eyes of real Soviet bear, so...
So yes, this is an act.
A real game.
Yes.
To all you viewers out there, I would recommend following Steven the Catamites on Twitter or
He's
his
fantastic.
Tumblr. Yes. A beautiful blend of shitpost and actual, like, serious critical analysis.
with a hint of insanity.
Yes. Also, he's got lots of other games from Space Funeral. Crime Dog 4, The Trial of Crime Dog. Or no, Murder Dog.
Yeah, Murder Dog
Murder
is
Dog 4, The
probably
Trial
my
of Murder
favorite
Dog.
game of his, if I'm gonna be honest.
Rip Van Bubsy is its own special form of art, because I believe that was done with play animation.
It was, yeah. God,
There's also the Magic Wand.
God, fucking Rip Van Bubsy. Thanks
He's
for
also... yeah. He's also friends with,
Speaking of Rip,
Lilith Zone, the developer of Crypt Worlds.
This Worlds.
Yeah. I love Crypt World.
Same. It's a fucking bizarre game.
Mm-hmm. With the Sky Pilgrims.
Just a
Crypt World RPG.
bizarre game full of piss.
So I think I have an idea of where the last gems are. It's probably like up on that like building
Yeah, I'm headed
that
back
you
up
have to
there.
use the ramp to.
Okay.
Because there's like the one what's it called? Like the life chest, the little clam that I saw up there.
And then we're on a nasty north.
Mm-hmm.
I hate getting caught on the corners.
Mm-hmm.
God,
That guy's still alive. He might be the one.
God, I hate all
The gun
What?
orcs. I'm kind of impressed that you managed to not kill him the first time through somehow.
Same. I'm more impressed I managed to make him vanish from existence.
That too.
I mean,
How
that's
the
just
fuck?
that's just regular video game. It happens in every video game.
Love to break game.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I'm
But yeah,
best
so
at.
I've played Space Funeral 4 AMA.
No.
I'm just
I'm
gonna keep talking about how much I like the music of this game and how, you know, unique it is, and
Oh, it is
it's
absolutely fantastic and super charming.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Squares. The reason why is because I could. And because I had a small enough audience, because it was basically just my friends, that I knew that it wouldn't matter. I think I still have them recorded. I just haven't done anything with them, of course. I do think that, because my friend Arai Square retweeted it because she was just deeply amused by the whole ordeal. Actually managed to get people like Geop to tune in temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Chorps away as well.
So you inflicted this on multiple people.
Yeah.
Right.
Not my fault, it was Square. Or Arai Square. She was the one who decided to RT it. To, you know, all the famous people of SA to torment.
Well, also helps that Rai Square is fairly popular in those circles.
Yes. I mean, like I said, Geop like stayed for like a whole 2 minutes, and I think Chirps Away lasted only slightly longer.
Also,
You might have to go in the other door.
yeah. I mean, also Square's nobody here is internet famous. Nobody.
Yeah.
They mixed this. You think you missed a couple?
I missed it. I still love, once again, the way I was introduced in one LP, which is the guy who's everywhere.
It's true.
I mean, then not
You are Bear's resident panelist.
I am Oozorm, thank you.
That's true.
No, actually,
Who did I get mistaken for one time? Highwing, I think.
Also Oozworm. Everyone is Oozworm.
Yeah.
It's the Oozworm fallacy.
My favorite thing about this Oozorm thing is like Strat has taken that, now they're using it, and I hate it.
Fun. I mean, I think the most impressive thing I've ever been part of was the Full Spectrum Warrior LP.
I still
That's kind of like my career high, honestly.
The Suffering was your career high, because that is actually a good LP.
True.
Like that is genuinely a good LP.
That was an absolutely good LP, yeah. Back when Chitlin had a song in his heart and a spring in his step.
I mean, now he's actually got a song in his heart and a spring in his step. He just doesn't
True.
have it anymore.
Yes.
No, he is quite happy.
He's
It's
playing
nice.
video games again.
I know, it's weird.
He has in fact started playing video games again. It's terrifying.
I'm just glad that he got out of the situation he was in originally, though I won't go into detail. But
Yes.
yeah, he's much happier now, and so I don't care if he quit LP or not. He's just doing better.
Yeah. He's got a dog now.
He's got a fucking dog, and she's cute as shit.
Yeah. I think it's very thematic for this kind of boss to just be running away.
Nasty Nork, why you gotta run away from all your problems?
Mm-hmm.
He just sheds a single
Yeah,
tear.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. He can't run away from his problems.
Yeah, this plot's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, this is the villain.
Yep, the big bad.
He's running away because he's a coward. I remember this puzzle sequence from a Prince of Persia game.
Yeah, it's also an absolute bastard.
Congrats, you win.
I think I got all the gems there.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganassi?
I like the boom mics.
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Catch the gem and ride the dragon's wings.
So in the meantime, enjoy credits.
Oh boy.
Later, cat. Ah, my arm's so warm. My arm melted. Help.
That's not good.
These sweeping PS1 vistas.
I mean, the game still looks pretty alright.
Oh yeah. It's got a nice color to it.
Yes, it has color.
Not just that, it's they also knew how to use low poly models at a distance, so they wouldn't get the horrible draw distance issue that a lot of PS1 games have. So like just they use super low detail models at a distance instead of just having it do a fog.
Mm-hmm.
Which was very smart.
I have hope for the remake.
So then, I wish more games had color like this. It's got very beautiful colors.
Clancy Brown sounds familiar. Wait. Isn't Clancy Brown the voice of Mr. Krabs?
I don't know. Is it? I only know Tom Kenny.
Joke's on you, Squares. This game doesn't have any swimming, so you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. This isn't Skyrim.
Swimming wasn't until 2. Which, for those who don't know, water surface in that game was a trigger. So if you made contact deep enough, the game would put you into swim mode.
Yeah, Clancy Brown is freaking... Yeah, he's Mr. Krabs.
Fuck, where'd my controller go?
But look.
I found
Oh look, dragon.
New game. Like, look, this has like shit after the game.
Post game. It's called post game.
Yeah, post game shit. It's
Post
great.
game.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
Post
I
game.
believe this
The
is
video
Nasty's
game?
treasure hoard. The gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
It's like...
When I've reached 100%, you say? Well, boy, howdy. Guess what?
Even rewarded for 100%. Ah.
Yeah, they literally keep that dragon hidden just so they can lock it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the end of the game. It's also a pretty fun way for the game to go out. Because guess what?
It's basically a infinite flight level.
I'm dead.
Nice.
What?
Can't believe Spyro was dead all along.
Yes, you can. Though the way it limits you is you can only go up to a certain height until you walk up to a greater height.
This is just a,
Makes sense.
just a fuckload of treasure.
How much treasure is in this level?
2,000.
Hmm.
They actually make a joke at the beginning of the game where they can't remember how much treasure they actually have. This is why.
Seems like something dragons would do, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, I don't need your dragon racism.
They're like capitalists. Each new gem has marginal value to them.
Dragons are real and they're my friend.
They also run megacorps, so I wouldn't trust them.
Bitches live in swamps and they're also real.
Yeah.
And I never denied either. I'm just saying, dragons own megacorps. You don't trust them.
The Shadowrun problem.
My cat's standing up on 2 legs looking out the window right now.
Why?
They do that.
Or she likes to look out the window.
Yeah. What are you, some sort of looking out the window racist or less?
What does that even fucking mean?
He's racist against looking out the window.
What does that
bigot.
fucking mean? Reason, are you alright in the head? Jesus Christ.
Maybe. I never said I was right in the head to begin with.
Also, Tyrion, this level is
Foolish of
actually
you to assume.
not that bad. Just because it's actually very tight. It's just big numbers.
As you can see, all the gyms are
Loads
like
of money.
are like 10s and 25s.
10s and 20s.
Also, like all of the thief chases are pretty simple, except for I
Easy.
think like the last one.
10s and 20s.
Oh,
What's
it's
so
like
funny?
I
Fucking
really
20,
like this
10.
level.
Yeah. It's thematic.
Can't believe what you're just fucking
No.
referencing.
I mean, you gotta be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Aggressive.
It's
I
a
wonder if
really
they-
good song.
Had plans for enemies to be on this, and they decided not to.
I don't think so. I think this is just a victory lap type thing. Oh yeah, there's that too.
Hell yeah, a plane to blow up.
Yeah, the plane thief.
Torpa, I gotta ask, mirror, mirror, on the wall, who's the baddest motherfucker of them all?
He's like Columbus. He got the bloodlust.
It's a bloodlust. He's like Columbus, he gets murderous on purpose.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
I love that stupid song. It's so dumb.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, no, I genuinely like this level because it's just a fun way to cap off the game.
It's like a lot of games, they don't have a completion bonus.
Yeah,
No, they just tell you to fuck off.
also, later Spyro games have kind of obnoxious ones. Like, I
Uh-oh.
think it's 3s that I don't really care for.
I vaguely remember 3. Because I've 100%ed all 3 of them.
What does 3 do?
Is that the one with the boss fight?
Bonus boss fight.
Yeah, it's not a good boss fight, that. Bring out, motherfucker, I'm coming to get you.
I know one thing in 3 that pissed me off is they took out a feature that was in 2 and locked it behind a, like a collectible thing.
Oh.
Like, if you held down all the shoulder buttons at once, sparks would point to the nearest treasure if you were, like, hunting for
Oh
it.
yeah, the treasure tracker.
But then in 3, they locked it behind an unlock. I'm like, why? That was such a good feature.
Torment you. Just to torment you. You and your many crimes.
Your thought crimes. Yes, cat? I just like that, like, each floor is just taking up another level to get more treasure and also hunt down more thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr.
Chase.
Fire.
He knows what he's doing.
What?
Unless said I think he missed some fireworks and said he knows what he's doing.
Ah, cat! Get down! Fuck me! God damn it.
Turns out there was enemies in this level, just not in the game.
Torpa's cat. When do you get the second most useful power-up? Tell us, Wides.
Yeah, it's really weird because in 3, you started with like the power-ups you got in the second game, like the headbutt and the swimming and all that. You just had that in 3. But they locked the treasure tracker down to a minigame. Like, why?
A really shitty minigame, too.
Yeah, it's like basically they just started just trying to throw shit at the wall, like, oh hey, let's make it where Sparks is a shmup level. No.
Oh, I remember those from the Game Boy Advance.
A really mediocre shmup level too.
I remember those from the Game Boy Advance. And also the levels where you're playing Fantasy Zone.
The Game Boy Advance ones are great because they were isometric platformers, which is the worst idea I've ever fucking heard of.
Except for the levels that were Sparks was doing a shmup and Spyro was doing Fantasy Zone. Welcome to the Fantasy Zone, Les.
Fantasy Zone.
I wanna go home. I don't like it here.
Too late. You've already been consumed by the Fantasy Zone.
No.
Welcome to my Fantasy Zone.
Get set, go. I still think about Crystal Lee's really good cover of old Sega songs.
Cat, what are you fucking doing?
Throwing a fit because you haven't fed her yet.
I mean, she has food sitting near me. So no, she's just being bitchy.
She knows you're streaming.
Throwing a fit because you haven't fed her yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, only a single one. But we've now reached the highest height.
The peak.
You know what this means? It means we can go up here. And are you ready for just a shitload of gems?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just chain reaction.
It's so deeply satisfying.
Yeah.
Especially because the game is like super stingy with these gems all fucking game. And then it just pours them all over you.
Pour that treasure on me.
I don't know what's most satisfying, this or you literally get to bond capitalism in the ass.
That is the most satisfying thing, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think that's the thing you're doing at the end of 3.
That is 3.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
Poor shit.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And there you go.
Why did PlayStation characters get interviewed at the ends of their games?
I don't know, but to be fair, the interview started at the beginning of the game.
True. Because I think about Ratchet and Clank, they always get interviewed and stuff.
And that's probably just an Insomniac thing.
Yeah. Candid reactions from the protagonists themselves.
Can't believe they're making a goddamn Spider-Man.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Weren't they the ones that did Spider-Man on the PlayStation? Or was that was... I don't know.
I don't know, like, I have faith in them. The game, like, what they showed off looked good.
I mean, there's been good Spider-Man games. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not...
Unlike most other superheroes. Yeah, we did it. We beat Spyro, and by we I mean me. Fuck all y'all.
You specifically did do it, yes.
It's me,
I
I'm the
I've
best.
done it.
I should probably like post the poll in the chat.
Probably.
Especially because it's still fucking tied!
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. That just gives me more incentive to not vote.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that stupid message. And yeah, here we are. Game fully completed. I can't actually move my character. That's right, because I didn't properly click the window. Yeah, that's the end of Spyro 1, I guess.
Yeah.
Hope everyone enjoyed it. Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.